Oh, hi friends, please don't go away. Stay here because we have a presentation of a Libero systems. So I welcome to the booth on my ex-colleagues from Studio Tech. It's very nice to see you at the show. Just come over, sit down, take a place. You have unlock moments. But the funny thing is that I'm not doing any presentation because there's Birkan Herguner, my friend from Turkey, and he was not able to represent us here, and therefore he's now our first online guest for the show. So, Birkan, if you would please introduce us the system and tell us the updates, it will be very nice. Maybe I also sit down and listen to you as a normal
Okay.
person. Thank you.
Thank you, Victor. I will start with Libero Play. So Libero Play is a multi-channel playout designed to control schedules your media content for broadcasting. So it's as a client-server architecture, supports high availability, and also has multi-channel architecture, so you can control your playout channels from one UI. You can stream out SDI, NDI output, and it supports most protocol also.
Birkan, would you please so nice to tell me when should I move to the next slide?
Okay. So I cannot see the slide right now. So you can move to the next slide.
Yeah, I moved it. It says Libero Play playout solution for studio and continuity operations.
Yes. Okay. Supports high. Yes, this one. So this one supports also MOS protocol, high availability, and supports wide range of file codecs and wrappers. So you can switch to the next. Yes. So what is the news for the Libero playout? We have right now a service-based backend for each channel. So each channel is a separate Windows service acting as a video server right now. So it's a big leap for our playout solution because these services are not affecting each one and act as a fully redundant video server for each channel. So the next news is users can now, we can continue with Libero Play. There's two news with the Libero Play. Previous slides, please. Yes, I can continue. Yes. We have custom colors on rundown items. Users can now select and create custom colors and set to any rundown item inside the playout. So there is real-time MOS communication. It is now improved. We have duplex communication for run orders. When a run order changes on the NRCS system, it is immediately affects on the playout playlist without need to refresh or reload the player. And we have a new REST API for third parties to integrate or control the playout. Every action of the playout client is implemented into this REST API. So it's a very powerful API to integrate with third parties or control the playout system. So we can move to the next slide for the Libero Hybrid. So hybrid is a bridge between different video technologies. It's a video transport and convert solution. It supports NDI, SDI streams, WebRTC, SRT, and YouTube streams for implementing to your infrastructure. So, for example, you have a IP stream and you want to use as an input to your vision mixer. So with Libero Hybrid, you can convert your YouTube streams, IP streams, SRT streams, WebRT streams, or NDI streams to SDI, or vice versa. So it's a bridge between the technologies. We can move to the next slide, please. So the new features for Libero Hybrid is we have now a delay feature. So you can use the hybrid as a delayer right now. You can choose the delay amount as seconds, 1 second, 8 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, something like that. And you can use it as a delayer right now. We have now a new capture functionality, window capture functionality. You can select a window, start capturing and outputting from NDI or SDI or WebRTC. So, for example, you have a Chrome window or Explore Edge window, and you can plug into your visual mixer. Right now, you can use Libero Hybrid for this purpose also. Another functionality is voiceover. Suppose you have 2 channels audio in your incoming signal. You can now add another 2 channel or 4 channel from your microphone or line in as new audio channels. This is used, for example, for commentators, for make voiceover into the original audio. So we have now a crop feature. You can crop the incoming signal and do the output like cropped picture. I think we can move to the next slide. Yes, we have now an new ingest server dashboard. We can monitor all our playout and ingest server from this dashboard, monitor CPU, RAM, disk usages, and other statistics of the playout or ingest system. For example, buffer counts, drop frames if there is, disk read and write speeds, network speed, and buffer counts. And we can monitor multiple ingest servers from multiple locations into this dashboard. So we can move to the next slide. Libero Replay is a solution for instant playback and logging, recording of video signals. Captures all the inputs with synchronized continuous recording, and while capturing continuous, it can play up to 8 channels simultaneously. It can play backward, forward, fast forward, or reverse playback. We can add tags to the recordings. We can monitor the output signals, crop the video by zooming. We can also replay, zoom in and out while replaying the signals. So we can move to the next slide, please. So Libero Replay also has new recording backends. We can now use slow motion on multiple channels, backward playing on multiple channels, fast forward playing on multiple channels simultaneously and frame accurately. We can trim and export to multiple formats, and we have the ability to zoom in and out. We can also navigate frame by frame, backward or forward from this application. So we can move to the next slide. Libero Replay has a new architecture right now. It's more scalable because we have separate recorders from separate PCs or servers. So as you see in this architecture, recorders can be on the different servers. For example, you need 32 channels of recording. We can use 6 different PC or servers for this records, and we can record to the central storage. This is also new. And we can play back all the recordings from this central storage. So with this new architecture, it is scalable, and we can use as many channels as the client needs. So this one is using usually on sports events. Sorry, for multiple camera feeds to record and the referees to replay and see if it is a foul or it's something wrong with the match or the show, or for example they are using for the horse racing, and referees are zooming in out and playing the race if there is a foul or not. We
Birkan,
can move to the next slide.
yeah. I think that was all. We don't have
Yeah,
any more
okay.
slides.
Yeah, okay.
But thank you very much. I
You're
must tell
welcome.
you,
It was a quick one.
we are very nice, and we feel very nice in the first day of IBC. The only one who we miss is you, so I hope next year you can come over. And anyhow, have fun at home, enjoy the rest,
Thank you.
and we go further and hope to talk to you soon.
Thank you. See you.
Bye.